Hello and welcome. This is for the collective. All signs, messages for the guidance of your journey. This is offering solutions and answers to problems of change, understanding, deeper knowing. Okay, so it's all about summoning the divine, looking into the root, the heart, and the crown. All right, so let's do this. Hope you're all doing amazing. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Synchronicities are all around us. Everything is a synchronicity. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Emperor. I feel like matters of the heart are steering off your ability to see your journey. I feel like there's the journey of the soul, the twin flame, and there's the soul journey. So this is all about needing to change and look at a different direction. Like the wave, the tidal wave passes by, and as another one is coming, still looking at the one that has passed by. And that opportunity may just pass by, or it may smack you in the face and make it feel like it's not an opportunity because you're still looking at the past wave. So you're looking at it as a chaotic event, when just needing to look over and change your focus onto why these lessons happen. All right, so last shuffle. Let's do it. Messages for the collective, please. For their journey. Messages for their journey. All right, so at the foundation, Ten of Swords. So this is an ending, something that has created a lot of clarity. This says something that was purposely to show what was meant for you on the other side, is to allow something to end that was not for you. So this is the universe doing you a favor by not allowing you to stay in conflict. But this is going to allow you to move forward. So this is the universe showing you, not meant for you, doing you a favor, showing you truth, raw truth, that something had to come to an end, maybe showing people for who they are. This is like feeling of a stab in the back, so it's pain, but it's something that it's for your best, right? It's yeah, and looking at this situation as an ending that you don't want to end, but the reason why the universe did you this favor with the 10, because this was to allow clarity that you were not wanting to see. So this is the energy being, for the 10 was the 9 of Swords, which is staying up all night in your mind, self-sabotage, having thoughts, nightmares, on something that just needed to start over. So this is like a blessing in disguise, allowing true colors to come through and releasing you from a situation or a thought pattern, some kind of freeing your mind, setting your mind free from anything that was really keeping you in anguish, keeping you in always seeing sadness, always looking at a situation or something as never fulfilled, never wanting to change, but always just sitting in that energy of loss, but not actually making a move, right? It's needing to see that the river keeps going and then there's a bridge, an opportunity that leads you somewhere to a path where these cups are actually right side up here. And when they're knocked over, all we have to do is pick them up instead of just staring at them as, why me? It's like this, just really not wanting to let go of something emotional that is keeping your mind in anxiety and loss, not thinking straight, something that was really eating up a lot of your energy, playing mind games, something that was needed to completely let go of. I feel like it was a back and forth energy, and now it's done, it's over, and that's where this complete feeling of truth is revealed, that this is, there's no going back, you know. So that's why it is the energy of putting something to a completion with no chance of returning. All right, so that is something, that information, that's something that something that was just painful, as keeping your mind in a birdcage, in constant sadness, fear, darkness. Could also be hidden feelings, needing to let go of I feel like holding on to something deep down in your core, and finally it coming out, and it's freeing your mind. The swords are thoughts, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's a completion, so this means that it's done, it's over, and there's just the grieving. But the change is here, the bridge on the other side. When ready, we'll be able to face the change and accept the transformation. And then we'll be able to see the beauty, the cocoon to the butterfly, the stage of the cocoon, not knowing what's next. Not knowing that it is something of celebrating wishes, and celebrating once realizing and accepting what has been revealed. That's when the connection to the other side of seeing the cross, seeing what was not seen before, seeing the clarity. Almost that excitement of the time to grieve, to feel the loss and to understand, so that it's a greater understanding of the dark. And things that in the dark we have to let go in sorrow because we appreciated them so much. And it allows our heart to grow. We fully understand what love is once we feel pain, the loss, right? We understand that it's a deeper understanding of just empathy, love, a way to grow, a grow within the dark. All right, and that allows this energy of turning over and seeing the bridge that creates the appreciation for love. Nine of Cups. That out of the hardest times, the losses, the pain, the transformation is wishes come true. Not holding on to anything brings you to a higher understanding, a higher frequency, a higher respect, a better outlook on life. Yeah, so this is seeing for what we have to go through in the pain ends up coming back as the suffering allows us to grow, become wiser with knowledge. That you can have as many cups as you want. Yeah, with loss and change, we grow so much more, right? There's so much. There's so much. There's so much that we hold on to and harbor as if an ending is, that's it. There's nothing left. But then dreams come true for the work that we do when we grow and we grow within the dark. It's the bridge between the two. The dark and the light. The pain and the love. Healing. But to have healing, you must go through the cycles of pain. This is all the success within. It's like all of these cups signify all of the growth, all of the challenges. It's like mastering. Mastering, yeah. Mastering happiness, mastering it's all the growth through the turmoil, through the pain. It's like that bridge to the other side where we must have the dark and the light. And that's the success, that transformation between the two, and which involves a lot of painful endings, right? That is where the regret and pain and loss comes in, is looking at the painful endings, anything, or painful, just anything where you feel stabbed in the back by a situation. And I feel like it's love because the cups are all spilt, and this is the cups. It's like you are your own fulfillment. When you realize that you are content, and you hold all your cups, through the growth of these cycles of not looking at the past as regret, but as healing and growth that you've learned. Definitely about relationships, connections, emotions. I think it's, okay, so this Eight of Pentacles, all about restructuring and almost like refining. You know, it's a hard work, you know, it's hard work investing in building, growing, planting new seeds. You can see this is the Pentacles, so it's all about growth, new seeds of growth, and it's like using, yeah, it's like you've worked hard. This is the challenges, working through the challenges, healing with this Virgo energy, building success by creating growth. By creating growth within the cycles where it's these lessons are what is allowing you to create your own success, create your own happiness. Like not worried about being stuck in the past, being stuck in the places where we're just being challenged, so that you could really see both sides. It's like the gift of sharing the knowledge of what you see one day and perceive as one thing is all, it all has an opposite effect of why. There's a reason, a lesson to be learned. I feel like this is about knowing that secret to the sauce, knowing that lesson. You have that, you know, the secret knowledge. but learning the lessons, paying attention to what you've been shown and the patterns. To bring in justice, balance, and freedom. That the light and the dark work together. Allow the growth. Allow you to keep growing. Motivation. To grow and to fix. And not stay stuck in an energy of regret, even later on. Okay, so yeah, it's all about the painful losses that we go through, all the cycles. We're all to grow so that you can really understand your own, build your own energy of who you are and how you see yourself, and how you've grown to see beyond the pain. All right, so yeah, it's all about celebrations, looking at life differently, and again, this is all pentacles, a bit of swords, and cups. So I feel like this is bringing in new cycles of growth within friendships, celebrations, commitments, nourishing the growth, nourishing the cycles, and appreciating the cycles. All right, so I feel like this has been a time of being very vulnerable, but it's disconnecting. So at least I feel like the energy of understanding and the clarity of what's happening, you're able to really, it's almost like unlocking a door to understanding where you can celebrate endings that were meant to end, not staying stuck exactly in pain and loss. You don't want to stay in that. You want to grow and invest in yourself and invest in new cycles that will always be elevated, right? It's like you've been elevating these cycles, and it's like you're almost at that 10 of cups. So I feel like this is, you're celebrating the losses and appreciating that the universe always has your back, and what goes up will go down. That's the 6. That's the energy of give and take. So it's like working towards putting the energy in that you want to get back, really transforming growth within love, really celebrating the good times and honoring and respecting the bad. You know, seeing things through the illusions. All right, there's lots going on in the energy. Don't get lost in these cups. Again, more emotions. Don't get lost in your emotions. And here, you're the Empress. Number 3. We did have 3 of the celebration, and I was seeing the Empress with that number 3. All right, so I feel like this is all about that divine connection, intuition, nurturing, being very vulnerable, understanding the cycles, balance, harmony, love with Venus. This is Taurus and Libra. So this is finding your divine peace. understanding that it's all about these births, these rebirths. It's always about growth. So follow your instincts. This is all about abundance, the abundance within the journey. But to understand that can't always be sunshine. Sometimes it has to be, we need the darkness too. And the darkness is actually where we see the truth is revealed. Nothing can be hidden. All right? All right, message for the collective. This journey. The vision. Oh yeah, so what are you envisioning? Feel like you're having lots of, you're seeing something, something is coming in as clarity in the forest. The vision of the forest. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. So that's interesting. Something that is growing. Something that is growing within. I feel like the forest, you were maybe in that dark period with the Scorpio, the 5 of Cups. The forest is a dark place. Can be scary, can feel lost. Be dense, but it's also where you'll have that time of silence and the fear will eventually go away. Once you showed your biggest fears, it almost seems like you feel the greatest pain, the sorrow, and then suddenly you start coming back from it. And that is the power within the healing, is that it is a complete renewal, that you can heal yourself just by changing your vision, your view. Looking at the cups on the other side. That there's a bridge of opportunity through the stream to another, to a transition to something greater. A new beginning. So what was lost, what fades away, what we have to mourn in sorrow, there's this awakening that comes in and brings in a higher vision, happiness, fulfillment. Seeing the bigger picture. This Empress is like and the 9 of Cups. That you've grown to become the Empress from these cycles that you've gone through. It's like a cycle of painful, something happens where it's painful, looking at it, something that in regret and grief and a loss, but needing to transform that energy, to change it. Change the way changing the way you're seeing it. Like those cups spilled were sour, they've gone bad. You can see that's There's green and red water. It's like they had gone bad anyways. So they could have poisoned you. And these cups over here, these 2 new cups, which 2 of cups is duality. It's equal connections between 2 people that same feelings. So not seeing that there's opportunity here, but needing to see past the situation. And that is the magic. That is literally the magic genie, the magic, you know, it's so whatever you desire to be happy, that's what this is. It's your own independent. And I feel like it's a growth within you from this higher learning. It's almost like this energy of being at peace in a higher frequency. Self-care, self-love. All right, the forest. So I feel like this is where it could be about your soul tribe. The people that you have met on this journey in the dark place. Equal values. That energy of building and working together, structuring. So a vision, there was a vision of these cycles, how you're growing wiser as you detach more from the situation and you grow with the understanding, the concepts. Having this clarity, how to work with the energy. We have 2 owls here too. Almost like a mirror effect. You're seeing the vision, but a mirror vision. Two becomes 1. It's the owl, so wise energy connecting. So maybe receiving energy visions. Connecting to I feel like with these roots, these branches, these trees, the owl, it's like wisdom. Receiving wisdom, clarity from the wise hands. Ancestors. Vision. All right. Hope you're all doing amazing in 2024. Did see the poet earlier as well. Interesting. All right, we're going to do the vision. This is as what is needing to, what are you seeing within these cycles? It's almost like what you fear and then wish, right? Because fear, loss can be fear. That's the 5. Fear of change. Fear of what's lost. Fear of losing something. Fear, like not it being an illusion, not seeing what's being revealed. Fear, and then this is wish, right? So your fears and your dreams, your wishes are kind of the same thing, because you have to go through one to get to the other, to understand the other. You truly release one thing, and then the ace, understanding that moving on to a new beginning is pretty much wish fulfillment. It's growing from a bad circumstance. Having the secrets. Understanding the wisdom and the knowledge, how these cycles work. It all connects together. It all connects, and it's all, we're all healed, and the universe is all holding on to it's like this wisdom is very, it's like you're very protected. There's a lot of hands around you, a lot of healing hands, protective energy. The one that connects the other is healing. The connection between the light and the dark, love and pain, loss and gain. Things have to end to begin. That's the Empress, the cycles, the divine cycles. And with growth, we need pain. And love allows us to see the truth and seeing the connections, yeah. So I feel like you're seeing the connections, and you're able to have the bridge. And you see the bridge here, and then the bridge with the hands, to connecting the mountains, the struggles, and then we have the day and the night. All right, the vision. All right. Okay, I'm gonna start with the forest. So, your roots. This is the energy of what is grounding you or needing to ground you in this forest. The woods. The thicket, the jungle. Consider for a moment your earliest memory of the forest. It's likely it included all the mythic dynamics of this archetypal space. A little fear, a little enchantment, perhaps losing your way. Perhaps discovering a secret mystical treasure such is the magic of the forest. All right, so the magic of the forest, the jungle. All right, you may think there is a path to lead you straight through, but soon enough, you'll be on what is known as the pathless path. There are tricksters here, dense foliage and entanglement. But equally present are the glimmers of fairy light friends among leaf trees. You're on an adventure now, and there's no turning back. So embrace the dim light and the moving shadows, whether literal or imaginal. Brave the forest and get lost found. Get lost getting found. All right, so childlike wonder, adventure, magic bounds. Interesting. This is all about. All right. Interesting. So you may feel like you're deep in something right now, needing to be lost in the energy. And this is needing to be grounded. Needing to be grounded. You might be feeling like you're pathless. Feel like you are concealed within it somewhere. Almost feel like maybe you're kind of almost like in this, I don't know if it's a tent, but it looks like a tent right there. Are you hiding? So feel like you're in the energy of needing to ground what you are with the Empress and the Three of Cups. Just needing to celebrate the darkness because there's magic and treasures, and you're going to be missing out on the discovering of your way. So there's something that you're needing to find structure within the unknown. Needing to ground the darkness as not fear. Needing to feel that energy of the forest like when we were children. Yeah, needing to bring back that lightness, that celebration, that having fun and running around, childlike energy in the forest. You know, getting lost. Once you get lost in the forest, it's like you're able to really construct a little house, somewhere to stay, a little fire. It's like going back to being resourceful. Finding that path back to your resources, building laughter, bringing the light back to the dark with the forest. But play a little in the dark first. It's all about getting lost, and the treasure in getting lost. The treasure in the journey. I feel like giving back to the energy of being simple and just having fun. And letting go of the outside world. Going back to the magic. Getting back to that enchantment energy. All right. So in the forest, fear the vision. So what are you, the vision within the forest? You need to ground yourself within this darkness, within the unknown, and find the playfulness about it. Find your hopes, not your fears. Is to discover your vision, the vision within the dark place. So if you feel unsettled, if you feel like you're being lost, if you feel like you're lost, you're not lost. You're meant to explore, to see the beauty in the darkness, the glow bugs, that spiritual journey to get lost, to be found. But equally present are the glimmers. Yeah, so there's the dense entanglement, but then there's equal present are the glimmers of fairy light and friends. So embrace the dim light and the moving shadow, the forest, and get lost getting found. Oh yeah, so the magic abounds. The magic to be lost in the forest, and losing oneself to find oneself, to rebuild what really is important in life. And allowing and being able to be lost in the forest in this dark is kind of like this energy, right? Being lost in your head in this dark, not seeing the light. Fear, the unknown, scared. But the treasure is realizing what's important and nurturing that. And that's what is that rebirth, celebrating the discovery and embracing the wonder, the simple things that brought joy before fear, before regulations, restrictions. So this is bringing back balance, the balance from these cycles. Now being able to, after seeing the potential and what you're meant to do, the visions, the going within, the vision of the ancestors. All right, the vision is LV. All right, the vision. It is said that we are each born with a unique vision, a destiny towards which we are aimed. So imagine the dream, the revealed. So this is all about your ascension. This is what the awakening, this is what the awareness is wanting for you to this is all about your ascension. So this is about, I feel like, the awareness of the vision. To see the vision is to allow your mind to create new ways of thinking, unlocking new doors, unlocking new thoughts, new ideas, new perceptions, new information, new ways of new ways just yeah, so it brings in new ways of visions, a new vision of a different direction, a new vision of clarity of what was not true. This is allow the vision of truth, the connection. It is also said that we forget this vision the moment we are born. We are sent on a lifelong journey. Born with a unique vision. Okay, so it is said that we are each born with a unique vision, a destiny towards which we are aimed. It is also said that we forget this vision the moment we are born. So it slips away, yet it guides. It appears in strange dreams and surreal images. Seemingly unattainable and preposterous. When we are connected to the vision, we carry an inspired, enchanted aliveness that others recognize. We trust the world and its synchronicities. We walk through new doors into wondrous opportunities. We all want to be near those with vision. All right, so you're being open to the vision right now, and your true purpose of following your dream and connecting the surreal with the strange dreams that you have. So you have this unique vision. And this is wanting to ascend. This is wanting to be brought to awareness within your spirit, within your mind. This is projecting a new vision of life. But this energy is very potent. Right? So you need to trust that the world is showing you, is carrying all these synchronicities to show you opportunities. When we lose connection to the vision, life becomes dull and exhausting, lacking meaning. Bringing back the mystery, bring back the dreams. All right, so yeah, this is the awareness. If you're really lacking this vision right now, I feel like you may be feeling that you've lost your connection. You may feel like this is unattainable, not trusting what you're being shown because it's so intense, right? You may think it's not possible, but you are unique. This is something that was meant to bring us new creative way of life to rediscover. So this energy wants you to connect back to your vision, back to life before it got exhausting, back to life before all these cycles. So the vision comes in with when you're in the forest, when you're in the dark, when you're in that time where you can't feel like you can't see with your eyes. This is where you see the most. You see the most, not with your actual eyes. You see more in the dark. That is where the vision truly comes in. Things are revealed in the dark. So Trust that your synchronicities are bringing you, they're connecting the two worlds right now. And these are opening new doors of opportunities. All right, so let this energy come in. Don't push it away. It's not a dream. This is a vision. Something is being revealed, wanting you to connect. So by ignoring this potent energy, I feel like it's just draining you because it's so much energy trying to push those doors closed, and they just want to stay open. Right? So listen to music that brings you back. Anything that activates your vision. Anything that really brings you, makes you feel alive. Connect with everything that really brings you back to you. Because all these cycles, you know, all this growth. But what are you all about? You know, you're such, like, you're connecting with higher energy, really going into the dark, going into this energy of feeling completely lost. And I want you to know that you are more connected than ever. Because you're the Empress, so you're that divine, you're the one that can do it. You can do it. You bring people together. The energy that pulls people together. Raises spirits. It's like dancing and celebrating with your soul tribe. Others that have gone through the same thing. Putting in the details and the extra work. All right. All right. Yeah. So I feel like you are that one to recreate something. The medallion, it's like it's attainable, the medallion. It's completion. It's something you've worked hard for. It's like the Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. The achievements in the dark, all the hard work pays off. It's victory. Perseverance. Going against the forces of darkness. Still staying positive. Still seeing the light. Still shining your light. Even if you can't see it, you're shining it for others, all right? All right, so definitely understanding the cycles. Not saying it's not any easier, but know that you are growing in the dark and you are connecting with the higher energies, growing to these frequencies. After all this hard work, there'll be success, there'll be celebrations, and there will be liberation. All right. So keep growing, I just say keep going with whatever you're doing, because I think you're doing awesome. I don't see any kind of improvement. I feel like this is just such an amazing, well-rounded energy of what's going on. Very positive intent. All right, a lot of healing, a lot of growth, and a lot of spiritual awakenings that are allowing your gifts and your clarity to come in. All right, so until next time, bye.